Hello. I'm gonna play some No Man's Sky. Hopefully, it won't be as cursed as everything else has been today. Fingers crossed. And get rid of our crash counter. As soon as the game gives me my... There we go. Mouse back. Begin initialization. Is that a crash ship above my head?
Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool aligning laser attachment operational.
The air is a bit toxic.
User initialization sequence complete.
Damaged scanner.
Protection fully.
It's getting cold. Oh, okay. That was a major spike in frames. C to find sodium, but the scanner's broken. Need a little more thermal barite dust.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Some sodium right over there. Scanner recharging.
Technology recharge. Starship signal detected.
Ship signal detected. What the heck is... Oh, it is a crashed freighter. Holy. Salvage data. Some living slime. Nice. Nanites recovered. It has been ages since I've played this game. No visor installed. Guide entry, navigation basics. Ow. Temperature level stabilizing. Hazard protection. Some metal. Microprocessor.
Thermal protection falling.
Iteration 2394829084924924924924G. The 4G, oh no. Oh, the game is so loud. 231187661T. Boundary separation failure. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh integration generation. Anomaly containment proceed. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Interesting. Need an Atlas pass. Some junk. Damaged machinery. Some viscous fluids. Nanites. Radiant Pillar BC1. Playing this game in VR would be amazing, but I don't want to go through the trouble. I need to buy a new cable first. Fingers crossed that fixes it. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. Alone in a strange world, unequipped. No memory how I got here, no sense of it before, but the ship at least seems to recognize me. React to my touch. I'm not dead yet. This ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Auto diagnostics log 4925A unavailable. Exosuit connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Incoming message. Environment warning. Metal plating. Hermetic seals. Pure ferrite. Hydrogen jelly. Hermetic seals. Metal plating. Seems we've stranded ourselves here. Whoops. Metal plating. Crafted products. Some jelly? What the hell was that sound? Wow, that skybox is amazing. What is that?
Ground protection falling.
Okay. Collect ferrite dust. Tab and craft.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Need a launch thruster part, which is pure ferrite. And the seal. Let me guess, the seal can't be crafted. Gonna need to find that somewhere, perhaps. Partially compete, board the starship, and consult the diagnostics. Mining beam low, recharging. Charging inventory. Energy is carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, Radiant Pillar, what do you have for me? Functional. Critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize. Pulse engine. Hermetic seal. Quest assistance. Recommendation, iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Here inside the housing, distress broadcast unit contains a planetary chart. Open the inventory, E to plot the route.
Navigational data received.
Coded coordinates. Question is, can we take our beat up ship over there? Nope. Looks like we're walking. Dihydrogen. Sodium? Life on this planet is bizarre. Atlas Pass.
Thermal protection falling.
Some pure ferrite in there, but our mining lasers crash.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wall of flame detected. Just my luck. Thermal protection module. Upgrade ready, requires no crafting. Supreme upgrade for thermal. What are the odds of that? Use nanites by upgrades. Each upgrade is unique. Space station for rare upgrades. Every core technology can support 3 upgrade modules. What are the odds we get a thermal protection module right as the thermal storm is coming in? This is wreaking havoc on my sensors. Is there a way to seek shelter in caves, buildings, check hazard protection with sodium, charge hazard protection with sodium? Learn to read. It's only fair, we just had a concussion. Some sodium up here. Can I first person? Gesture, recharge, summon vehicle, creatures. Camera view, there we go. Now I'm immersed. Region. Outpost. A shame we've crash landed on such a
Storm clearing.
shit planet. Why couldn't we crash somewhere nice? Deuterium rich plant. Jetpack power surge. Surge fading. See if we can repair this. Just gotta clean up some goo. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Just my luck. Entry 4924A follows. No one. Making the recording in case. Leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Log finishes. Words to life. Spitting out supplies. Got my seal. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation? Can I change the FOV? HUD, diameters, temperature. Right-handed. View credits. Display. Yes. We can change the monitor. What an age this game was created in. Graphic setting ultra? Okay, let's not go crazy. Restart required for settings to take effect. Restart like the full game restart? Oh no. Camera, here we go. FOV. Just the camera's field of view while traveling on foot. High level. Light controls. Head bob, no thank you. Camera shake, 0, please. Difficulty? Normal. Fine by me. Okay, I think the FOV could go a little higher. What's the max? 120? Oh wait, I didn't even... Is there anything in here I could interact with? And sit in a chair? Encrypted navigation data. Interesting. What is that exactly? Coded navigation data, highly portable data, contains all relevant cartographical information for planetary region, may be traded aboard a space station in exchange for star charts. Alright. Oh my god, that head not bobbing is so much nicer. Some carbon. Research specimen. What the hell did I just do? Carbon nanotubes. The a shame I can't just say, hey, make it and install it right here, right now. I know I have the materials to do that. Yeah. Easy. Carbon nanotube done. Shame this game can't skip a few steps. Visor is installed. Analyze objects for rewards. Okay. First aid. Thank you. Hollow archive. Accessing archive. Oh, it's just a repeat of this. I get paid for discovering creatures. Very interesting.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Buried technology. Phosphorus deposit. Why can't those ships come and save me? Need an advanced laser. Why is the phosphorus deposit oozing? Also, what is over there? Summon vehicle. Starship's damaged. Exocraft. I don't have any of these. Freighter. Other ships. Trade rocket. Personal force field. Ion battery. Wiring loom. Chromatic metal, carbon nanotubes. Oxygen recycler.
Technology installed.
Need some oxygen. Nanites. Advanced mining required. Shame I don't have that. An angry plant. What is this? Visions of Gek. Stone rotates, producing a sound that fills my mind. Visions begin to take shape. A small alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hand. Accept knowledge. The name Gek floats in my vision. An echo of a strange vision I'm just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Gosh, if learning a new language is that easy. What's that? Ancient data structure? Curious deposit. Can I tag multiple things? No, of course not.
Falling.
Oh, that's not helpful at all. Strange Cthulhu crab. With pinchers so large, I'm surprised they're not a hostile creature. Ancient data structure.
Life support power low.
A poor ship.
Component repaired.
Launch thrusters. Here, ferrite, dihydrogen. Portable refiner. How does one make a portable refiner? Install tech. There's protection.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged.
Crazy how many things in this game need to be charged and are not just a passive upgrade. Do I not need to craft this
Thermal protection falling.
construction? Oh, I probably need to learn it. Hey. Teach me about smelting. Locate oxygen. Launch thrusters critically damaged. Well, shit. There's some oxygen. Carbon, more oxygen. Ah, I pick up rich plants. Okay. Life support.
Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
Some more over this way. Minerals produced required ferrite, deploy, refiner. Access build menu with Z. big mushroom. Metal plating and oxygen. Scale. Rotate. Colors. Fuel. Oxygen.
Recharge.
Input. Ferrite. Okay, fairly quick.
Units received.
Hydrogen and ferrite dust. Not a lot, unfortunately.
Component repaired.
Ship's back in good health. All systems functional. W to take off. These markers. Seek answers amongst the stars. Those the trails of something? What is that? Euclid Galaxy. Test Starship systems. Thrusters. Boost. Oh my. Pulse engines. Incoming message. Source 4925B, please identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow. Broadcast in strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of coordinates.
Alert. Navigational data received.
The one downside of expansive space games, the downtime. This is using a lot of fuel. Escape to upload and rename? Find the signal source.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, great. Navigation data, nanites, an effigy, some sodium. More broken tech. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal tapping out its broadcast into the void. However, this message is long gone. Decoding 16. Entry 4925C, no fuel, failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to hide underground, deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, a signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. One place. Contact Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Chromatic metal. Train manipulator, 2 carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jelly.
Technology installed.
Gather copper. See a lot of sodium. How the hell do I find copper?
Received. Units received.
Is it just flora?
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Name manipulated with G. Use analyzer to find copper. Wheat. Cobalt. Pneumonia or ammonia. Damaged machinery, sweet root, ammonia, cobalt, debris, cobalt, bunch of wheat, ammonia. There's no copper in the area. Uranium and Starship launch fuel. Launch fuel is metal plating, dihydrogen. Silicate.
Units received.
Carbon and oxygen. I don't know why I keep holding F to try and scan, or tab to scan thing, instead of holding the F button. Barite dust and sodium. Sentient plant. Gravitino ball. Huh? Sentinels are angry. Okay.
Hostile scan detected.
Interceptors. Uh-oh. Flying with a mouse is really hard. Not to mention having to hold shift and then all the other keys are how I pitch and yaw. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to outrun this dude. This is normal difficulty, by the way. Drones are provoked by harvesting resources. That's quite annoying. Can't even do the basic necessities of the game without pissing everything off, it seems.
Toxic protection falling.
Nanites. Carbon crystals. Hydrogen. Are they still mad at me? Am I not hidden enough? Being on the opposite side of the world? Future pellets required. I can't see what my quest is because I have this annoying ass thing in the way telling me to escape. Establish a base. Collect chromatic material. I need copper. Uh-oh. They actually caught up with me. Pugnium? What is Pugnium? Look at this little dude. Look at you. You look like an owl bear. If I'm inside the ship, an interceptor is going to show up. Also, my rating is going up. And they're like right there too.
Toxic protection warning. All a sentinel walker detected.
Oh, great. I've really ticked them off.
Hostile scan detected. Technology recharged.
Oh my god. This is not intuitive with a mouse at all. They have got to have better controls for flying this ship than using your mouse. Oh, come on. Piss off. Look, I'm not doing nothing. See? Doing nothing. You start shooting at me. Heads. Combat supplies. Go bother someone else. Basic media claims the site. We need to skedaddle from this planet. Holy shit. What is that? Sentinel capital ship? Okay, time to go to another planet. Oh wait, our level went down dramatically. We're just gonna wait. Some titanium. Boy, these shitheads won't leave me alone. Silver? Being disrupted by the enemies who are deciding to fly forever away from their capital ship to deal with me. Someone who stole a gravitational something or other. Gold? Why does it keep doing that? What counts as hiding from these dipshits? Being this far away from the planet doesn't seem to give me any sympathy.
Critical damage taken.
Alright, are they gonna leave me alone? Let's go to a different planet and see if that helps. Okay, it seems that probably helped. Journey milestone. Destroyed 5 sentinels. Destroyed an awful lot more than 5. Photographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims to the site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. We need to find a more habitable system. Base computer archives. Log from previous user. Entry 4925D. Storm sweeping across. Construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Wall. Floor containment. Roof. Panel. Door. Construct bases. A shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Turn to your base to store and process items as you explore. Construct shelter for protection against hazards. Build foundation. Timber plans. Timber floor. Is there a way to level the ground out? Or do I have to find somewhere that's flat? Multi-tool. Change secondary weapon. Okay. I don't need to create a ton of these. It says 3, but I somehow only have 2 built? What? Too close to the starship.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
How do I dismantle something? Build a roof. It said build a door, and I built a wall and it gave me progress for it. No ferrite dust.
Units received.
Messing log, previous user, additional archives, 4925E. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvaged data from nearby plans logged. Scanned indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Evidently had some success. I have access to their plans. Perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Magnetized ferrite. Carbon nanotubes. A research unit. Expand your base by earning construction. Dig up buried technology to earn new blueprints. Power your base to enable advanced technology. Use teleporters to instantly return to your base during your travels. How do I deconstruct? Edit placed parts. Move. Duplicate. Delete.
Weather update. Storm
Just
clearing.
loading over the bay. Magnetized ferrite. How do we get some of that? Condensed carbon. I don't understand why I have to click the item and then stick it inside. Pure ferrite becomes magnetized ferrite. Now I need carbon nanotube. Research station.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Analysis unit online. Suggests users should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equip and utilize the analysis visor. Research building. Base teleporter. 2 salvaged data. Can't see shit. Uh-oh. Oxygen-rich plant. Don't mind if I do. What is that? More copper. We'll probably need it at some point, so why not? Subterranean relic. Colony. Magnetized ferrite deposit. They're gonna get mad at me for picking these up, aren't they? Vortex cube. Perhaps not.
Units received.
What's that? Capillary shell?
Storm clearing.
full. Junk. I'll need junk. Sweet root, subterranean relic, curious deposit. No, how did I get down here?
Nearby toxins. Toxic protection falling.
Something spitting at me? Rude. Where to go? Not picking up any buried tech anywhere nearby. Let's walk all the way over to that magnetized ferret as soon as we put stuff inside the machine. Sodium. Silicate powder. Salvage data. Databank can be spent at construction research unit and used to research new construction blueprints. Okay. Different door. Arch. Corner roof. Roof panel. In wall. Glass frame. Ramp sounds useful. Half ramp. Stone out of silicate. Alloy out of ferrite. Salvage out of Atlantidium. Teleporter.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Okay. Relic. Is there no buried tech? Nitride. Sodium nitride. Need to upgrade our laser. Scanner's recharging. Copper deposit.
Units received.
Gold. Sweet root. Capillary shell. New item. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot of oxygen. That's useful.
Technology recharged.
Carbon crystal. Still not detecting any buried tech. Condensed carbon. Subterranean relic. Are we just on a bad planet or something? Why can't I find any tech? X to summon my vehicle. Is that the wrong scanner, maybe? No, this doesn't seem to give us anything. I think this planet has jack for tech on it. Need to find a better planet. Journey milestone.
Life support power low.
Okay. We need to go back to that one planet. There's no tech here to be found. What is that? Space station. Okay, well, don't know if there's gonna be. Oh. Do any of these break? Ah, there we go. Tritium, hyper cluster, titanium. Huh? What is going on? Am I not able to look at the planets in here? Guess not. What is... I wanted to zoom in. What the hell? Okay. I guess I can't look at a collection of what planets we've been to and what we haven't. Magnetized. Alright. Gamma root, copper, uranium, sodium. Copper, gold, silver. Copper, gold, magnetized ferrite. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know why flying is... Oh, I gotta crank up on the frickin' mouse to make me ascend when I'm in a 3D space and have no relative direction of up or down and should be moving omnidirectionally, not based on the direction I'm facing. What are these red crystals? Platinum. I have no idea which planet we were on that had the abundance of salvage materials. Let's just go to the space station. A Gek station. Huh. Envoy. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left for you. Need to go set base up. Visit technology merchants, upgrade your ship. Visit cartographer for directions to outposts. Take missions from the mission agent or invaluable rewards. Use teleported ants to return to your base. Yeah, if I had a base set up. Shitheads. Technology merchant. Significant upgrade. Some improvements include acceleration, fuel efficiency, and top speed. Exocannon. I don't know if the ship is one I want to upgrade. I want to upgrade... Oh wait, is that for the ship? Exocraft research. Starship research. Installed starship upgrades in exchange for nanites. Visit the starship fabricator to design and assemble a new vessel. Where's the starship fabricator? Trade envoy? Press dialect help? That increased my standing with them. I should have tried to learn a new...
Units received.
Should have tried to learn new words instead of increasing my reputation with them. These are not Gek. We should probably... Weapon terminal. My gosh, the price. How much do I have? Barely 18k. Thing costs $1 million. Multi-tool upgrade. Technology merchant. Exosuit. Where's the fabricator? I want to make a new ship. I doubt it like costs tons of money to do that.
Units received.
In units. Wow. Useful. Are you a Gek? Yes. Request dialect help. Gek symbol. Learn the word for friend.
Units received.
Navigation data. What is this? Exosuit upgrades. How much does it cost to install a new slot? Purchase inventory slot. Well, I have another inventory slot. How much money did I lose? Nothing, I guess. I guess it was free. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Is there any more Gek I haven't talked to? Dialect help, please. Friendship symbol. The word for help. That'll be useful. What is this? Cartographer. I can exchange navigation. Friend in maps. Ask for help. Point to a map. Seem to be requesting I gather data from a tower. Code message has been stored for later. What? Hold on. Exchange charts. What is the currency here? Exchange navigation data for charts. Exosuit upgrade chart. Artifact. Planetary. A relic of ancient civilization. Secret cartographic data. Emergency cartographic data. Commercial. Alien. Dig site. Encrypted. An exosuit upgrade sounds good. Excuse me. Hiccuping. What's this? Appearance modifier. Okay. Some Gek armor? Yeah, we're friends to the Gek. Why not? Hey. Banner? Oops, clicked out of the game. Starship Fabricator. Why did I think I'd have the ability to make a custom ship for free? Yeah, it seems like that's never gonna happen. Starship outfitting. Drones deployed to target ship. Available operations upgrade class. Storage. Melt ship into scrap. Inventory storage. Boost starship class. 7 million to get storage. Wow. Okay, well, I think upgrading our multi-tool is going to be the best bet. Friend, Gek. Moderate upgrade, mining beam. Moderate. Powerful upgrade to the mining beam. Then upgrade to the scatter blaster.
Product received.
All right. Need to find a different planet to go to because that one did not have the resources we wanted. Unmapped. I think this is the one we want to go to. Insufficient fuel.
Technology recharged.
Use the exosuit upgrade chart to locate a drop pod. Locate the chart with an inventory tab and E to select the route. What the heck is this? Oh. An outpost. Incredibly convenient for us to stumble on. Any Gek here? Artifact exchange. Interesting. The heck was that sound? Exchange. Buildings offer shelter. Yeah, I know buildings offer shelter. Need to put some oxygen into the tank. Pulse starship. A Gek mining overseer. Friend. For trade, make an offer on the ship. Recruit to squadron. Sell. Wow, I can buy those for navigation data and then sell them for a pretty penny. Demand is negative 31% though, so how much does it cost if it was just out of regular? Holy cow. Sorry, I was hoping you'd teach me some of your language, but it seems you're not interested. Sales Gek? You need help? Dialect help. Trade. I learned the word for trade. Very nice. Didn't understand a single thing. More dialect help, please. Friendship. Hey, I learned the word for please.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, my oxygen is also falling.
Technology recharged.
Technology merchant. Pleasure. Friend. Sales Gek. Purchase blueprints? Device that modulates standard starship communication signals to enable the transport of matter as well as data. I need nanites. Advanced mining laser. Neural stimulator. Waveform recycler. Shield lattice. Barrel ionizer. Jeez, that's a mouthful. Components. Quantum computer? Huh. Teach me. Trading help? Yes, I could use dialect help, please. More GEC symbols. Federation. Local information repository. Welcome, visitor. Friend to the information repository. Historical databanks indicate several local sites of GEC cultural significance. Directions are available. Dispense planetary chart. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the nanites. Captain? Friend. Dialect help, please. Trade symbol. Word for units. Friend. Dialect help. Trade. Word for give. Sales GEC. Trader. Dialect help. GEC symbol. Spawn. GEC Trade Federation, please. More trade reward. Friend question mark? Nope, not aggression. More trade. Offer. What is this? Ah, I buy and sell things here. Okay. And this is an envoy. Redeem and donate. Okay, well, can't do anything there. What is this? Get the feeling. Oh.
Thermal protection falling.
Learned 5 words. Celestial Archive. Friend. GEC. Intended only for its own species. Expecting a voice command. A voice command? And these are the only words I know. Sales GEC. Archive access granted. What happens if I got it wrong? The Diary of a Famous GEC Farmer. Entry 5. The overseer is upset with me, demands greater yields. Respawning pools. If we fail, all children dead. Wait, why is this translated? I don't know their language. Entry 8. Little more than frostwort will grow in this place. How shall we thrive on dioxide? Entry 12. Several hydroponic arrays seem to be more successful than others, despite identical elements. No sense, not at all. Huh. That is strange. I asked Korvax employees to perform tests on water, but they refused to go near it. At this end, they chittered. Silly Korvax. 16. I've saved us. The water is the key. There's a lake. Sing songs. Vibrations linger. Uh-oh. I'm overseer now. We will export this sound to other worlds. There is even talk of elevation. Interesting. Did I get nothing out of that except for some ominous lore. It seems so. Some more Gek. Teach me your language, please. Trade envoy. Gek. Friend. Gek symbol. First. Sales Gek. Dialect help. I do not what I learned ship. Well, I was not paying attention to what I was clicking.
Thermal protection falling.
Drop pod detected. Where? Behind us. Drives me insane how much piloting there is in this game. I'm not here for pilot simulation, here for exploration. Alright, I swear if this needs like some currency or some shit, I'll be upset. Microprocessor. Give me lit upgrade free of charge. Antimatter housing. Sodium nitrate. Wow, what a waste of my time. Okay, but there are buried tech on this planet, thankfully, compared to the last one where there was none. Where'd the symbol go? Drifter. One salvage data. Four salvage data. 26 nanites. Wow, wee wow. Buried tech. Buried cache. Phosphorus. Knowledge stone. Organic rock. How does that make any sense? Organic rock. There's 2 buried tech over here. I desperately need a mode of transportation that doesn't require me to refuel every time I take off. Giant hole. Nanites. Knowledge stone.
Units received. Units received.
There's a lot of crashed probes here. Salvage data. More nanites.
Thermal protection falling.
Knowledge stone. Organic rock. I'm gonna pick one of these up and the whole universe is gonna get pissed off. Chlorine.
Thermal protection falling.
Buried cache has species record. And that's it. Okay then.
recharged.
I can probably turn sodium into sodium nitrate if I refine it.
Thermal protection falling.
Huh? What is this? Can't break it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can just barely reach it from here. There's 4 salvage dead in there? Holy cow. Well, that's gonna be useful. Knowledge stone. Reached a station? Where? Check word for thee. Advanced mining laser required.
Units received.
Check word for I. "15 words. Damaged machinery. What's inside? Some nanites. Curious deposit. Health restorative? Hydrogen jelly. Sodium. Buried mineral formation? Huh? What the heck? Glowing mineral.
Thermal protection falling.
Subterranean relic.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Subterranean organic structure. Hazardous flora.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. Vortex cubes. Oh, just barely caught that edge. Buried cache. Magnetized ferrite, phosphorus, copper.
Thermal protection falling.
The game really doesn't need to remind me every time. I can see the bar going down. Advanced mining laser. Unfortunate. Gek relic. Very nice. I think I can turn those in for standing. Alright, buildable technologies. Forget structures. Let's fill out this path. Base teleporters, save beacon,
Item received.
biofuel reactor, signal booster, health station, a free electrical wiring, hazard protection, battery. I need 4 more salvaged data. Is that all? Everything else is structures. Yeah. Timber, stone, alloys, and core habitation. So we need to find 4 more and then we're done for the moment. I'm sure there's more to this game than that. Buried tech. There's a knowledge stone over there. Buried tech and another knowledge and another buried tech. So we're gonna go this way. Instead of running all the way across. Got word for you. Thermal protection module. How much data did we get? 3. We need 1 more. We should name this planet Buried Tech so that we know where to come back when we need. What the hell? Oh, did I accidentally drop that? Where did that come from? Just orbital strike the planet so I could remember where to go.
Thermal protection falling.
Clear out the goo. Some nanites. I mean, there's more tech over there. More tech over there. Oh my gosh, a sea of tech going up that hill. Oh my gosh, and over there. It's a shame I can't have that visor up constantly. And when I have it out, I'm forced into a walking state. Wrecked. Get wrecked, you dumb bot. Take your cheap viewers and shove them up your ass.
Thermal protection falling.
I wish I had a map I can look at that just showed me all these things I've scanned instead of having to constantly have a visor up. Thermal protection's real low.
Technology recharged.
Knowledge, please. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh.
Protection falling.
Can't interact with this. That's a shame. Oh. It disappeared. I hope at some point there's a personal teleporter that returns you to your ship instead of calling your ship, which uses fuel, to then get into your ship and use more fuel. Wrong button. It's a cargo drop. Oxygen. Sodium nitrate. Ice support's falling. Pulpy roots. Nanites. Missed the tech back there. Ow, my leg. Ow, the plant took a chunk out of me.
Life support power low. Thermal protection falling.
Jettison pod. Oh, it's just another name for a cargo dump. Projectile ammunition, carbons, sodium. Another cargo drop. Hydrogen, another Gek relic. That's nice. They'll love me more.
Technology recharged.
Big old floating crab.
Thermal protection falling.
Not my thermal protection. Alright, last of buildable technology upgrades. Solar panels. Very nice. We need more gold. Okay. Analyze data. Oh, I turn it into nanites. I have 364 nanites. We could get some really good
Protection falling.
stuff. Break into usable pieces. Quick transfer. Process protein. Analyze. Oh. It's turning into things I can use. Analyze. Can't analyze Gek relics. Can I eat these? Restores hazard protection. Oh, very interesting. I imagine I can't craft the things I need. I cannot. I can make the nanotubes, but that's it.
Heat damage detected.
Uh-oh.
Technology recharged.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that because of course I buy the thing not knowing that you're gonna have to come down here and repair them to get any use out of them. So the purchase was useless. Antimatter housing. No idea how to get that. I have sodium nitrate and I can make carbon nanotubes. Antimatter housing. That's something we can do eventually, but cannot do right now. So,
Protection falling.
what am I meant to be doing right now? Stop tracking that. Track this. Signal appears to be set coordinates, just frequency. Follow the signal to locate the source. Okay, well, before doing that, signal booster, save beacon. Making a base teleporter. Carbon nanotubes, metal plating. Missing components, but it won't tell me what I'm missing. That is so useful. I assume it's ferrite dust. Fireberry. Interesting. Geode. Visit base computer, use archive to decrypt. We're gonna need a teleporter before we go anywhere. It's a rock with legs, y'all. New item recorded. Meaty chunks. Interesting. Chromatic metals. Very nice. New mineral. Strong magnetic something. Another geode. Okay. I want to make stuff out of stone, please. Stone door.
Item received.
Okay. I have everything I need to make a base. Except for some stairs. Stone floor. That's kind of annoying. There we go.
Protection falling.
Perfect. Base made.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Temperature stable. Portal active. Insufficient power. Need metal plating and gold. Well, fuck me. I don't know where to get gold. Could do biofuel reactor, which I imagine is breaking down carbons. What am I missing? Metal plating.
Thermal protection falling.
Carbon and oxygen. Let's see, is there gold on this planet? It's a copper. Magnetized ferrite. Phosphorus. Buried cash. What are the odds we find a little bit of gold inside a cache?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Biofuel reactor. Takes carbon and oxygen. That
Recharged.
is a little confusing. Fueled for, what is that, 50 hours? Holy shit. Now how do I toggle wiring is Q? Or does this plug in it? There we go. What else can we build? Batteries, but we need condensed carbon. Wait, do we have a proper refiner, or is it still just portable? Signal booster, save beacon, teleporter, hazard protection, biofuel battery, lights, flag, capillary shell. Can we put gold nugget? What does it output as?
Technology recharged.
Nothing, it seems. What did I want to put in here? Carbon. Condensed carbon. Yes, we can make condensed carbon. Need a battery. All right. Now, if we put a battery down, Edit. Wiring. Nope. Edit. Wiring. How do I remove a wire? Oh, this is very annoying. What the fuck? I'm so confused. How do I remove a wire? X. Why it's not inside wiring blows my mind. What the hell? What the fuck? What is going on? Jeez Louise. If I move this, will it stay connected to... Good enough, I guess. Uranium, ionized cobalt, metal plating, ionized cobalt, phosphorus, carbon. Why do I have to... How do I make that go away? Stop showing me that can be crafted. Signal booster. Versatile scanner that detects nearby buildings, can decrypt navigation data to pinpoint specific locations. Carbon tuning metal plate. Save beacon. Record their progress anytime. So what, before you get off you have to go to a save beacon? That's interesting. There is one right there though. Select new task, begin decryption. Message follows. Traveler, find their wings, fly to us. Claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired, life signs detected. Hold on, let's make sure this is registered. Okay, well. As long as this powers it for the next 50 hours. Let's set up a proper base, I guess. It's not terrible living here. Sufficient materials. Insufficient materials. The one downside may be perhaps a lack of abundance. At least in the immediate vicinity. Need to learn the car blueprints very quickly. Or some sort of alternate transportation. Constantly bringing the craft everywhere is quite annoying.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Unidentified. Well, identify yourself.
Units received.
Your ferrite carbon requires advanced laser. Someone has entered the atmosphere.
Units received.
Several someones, it seems.
Units received. Technology recharged.
I think the hotter the laser gets, the faster it breaks things down. Keeping it in that orange spot is really beneficial.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, hopefully that's a good collection of resources. I should probably gather the phosphorus that's around as well. Although I think it's a bit of a walk to the closest one. Several of them over there, though. Copper. Can't pick that up. Magnetized. There's a close phosphorus. Go to that one.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Signal booster. Ionized cobalt. It's just cobalt and then refined. Don't know if there's cobalt on this planet.
Technology recharged.
Huh?
Technology recharged.
I think it just ate some of my ferrite dust. Didn't recharge the weapon at all. A shame. This will be lovely. Little resource gather for this. How much there actually is. What was over here? What is this? Copper? Might as well, since we're here. Is there cobalt anywhere out there? Gonna have to go to another planet. Is there no storage crates for your base? That's strange, isn't it? I have to keep everything on my ship or myself.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That's odd. Can I break geodes down? Yeah, analyze. No idea what analyzing did to them, but consume to restore health. Interesting. Quick transfer. Gold chunks. Process into usable material. Did I perhaps just turn that into gold? Mayhaps? Can make a solar panel? I can. During snow power at night. Partner with batteries to store energy for the hours of darkness. Why though? When I can just put carbon in here and it powers this place for 50 hours? Or is that 50 days? Does it only update when I stop looking at it? 52. It's 49, 52. Oh, it's 49, 42, 54. Huh. Also, I think I want this outside. Right there. Base computer. Right here. Research station. Inside. I don't think there's anything else we can learn right now. Our buildable technology is full. Don't quite care for unlocking more of this. Maybe someday. Can we make more batteries? I mean, I don't know why I would want to make more batteries, although this is going down. Yeah, looks like it went down 2 minutes, so it is 50 hours. I don't know why I would need batteries when a biogenerator just powers everything. Magnetized ferric, condensed carbon. Or why I would want a solar panel when I can just make a bioreactor and batteries. It's all very strange. Locate nearby structures. Why not? Anything useful out there? An observatory. It would take me 15 minutes, no, 5 minutes to walk there. Whoa. Whoa. That's terrifying. I think we're just gonna continue the main story as much as we can, so we can start unlocking the good stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm looking in the controls right now if there's a better way of flying. See if this fixes it. Oh my gosh, yes, it fixes it so much. Holy cow. Why does it sound like something's angry at me? Why do I hear combat music? Flying too fast. You have to manually slow down so that I can land. I can't slow down for you when you push the land button. The hell is that?
Thermal protection falling.
I like how it made us land like over there. We overshot it by a little bit and then makes me run 400 units to get to whatever the fuck this is. I think it's this giant sphere. My legs. 200. Finalizing signal. Is this a crashed freighter? Certainly looks like one. I broke my legs again? I was barely in the air. Gravity must be intense here. MS Wings of the Anomaly. Damaged. Partial recovery. Led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scouring across the landscape. What are these messages? Nothing but misfiring circuits. Assembling the debris, I find a captain's log. Pilot's log. Blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash. Hyperdrive. Microprocessors 5 chromatic metal. Jeez. Begin hyperdrive. First, we're gonna collect some of the stuff that's around here. This should be like ripe with just goodies, right? Cargo pod. Let's say living slime. Why is the slime alive? Ow! Didn't realize that was gonna happen from opening that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Temperature. This is gonna spew radiation at me again, isn't it? Run away. Drunk some living slime. It indeed said living slime. Starship fuel. That's what we needed. So I don't have to make my own and come back here. Unidentified wreck freighter terminal. Huh? Go pod. Nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
I broke my leg. What is this? Oh no, don't call Starship. Requires a navigation data? I mean, that might be better than walking all the way back. Apparently doesn't require launch fuel?
Thermal protection falling.
There's a sentinel over there. Copper. Phosphorus. Knowledge stone. I feel like we really should go after these buried technologies.
Technology recharged.
Tech, magnetized, copper, damaged machinery. Buried tech. Ancient data structure. Accidentally deployed a navigation marker. I want to know how deep I have to go to get the new ships. Where they have like full interiors. And you can literally just have your ship be your base. Foul-smelling compound. It isn't junk. That's the first time I found something inside one of these that wasn't junk. Salvage data. Buried technology. Not so well buried. Whenever a pirate put that there, did a bad job. A scanner module. Supremely powerful. What makes it supremely powerful? Recharge time, maybe? More living slime. Nanites. Atlas Pass. Projectile ammo, condensed carbon, projectile ammo. There is a ridiculous amount. Damaged machinery and buried tech on this planet. It's crazy. I'm gonna be settled for a really long time. Did I not fix this when I ran? No, I did. Why is it still here? That's annoying. I'm getting my steps in, everyone. So many steps, holy cow. Nanites, data, salvage, salvage, salvage. Oh, do I want to go get that one? No. It's only so much running around in the middle of nowhere that I can do before things start to get real repetitive. Let's go call in our ship and get out of here. Or we could walk to it and not lose the navigation data. Ugh. Honestly, I don't think I care. Last time we used those navigation data brought us to a site where we had to fix something that I don't even have the recipe to build yet. Screw that. Summon the aircraft. While it's summoning, we can go look at these other cargo pods.
Thermal protection falling.
Rusted metal, junk.
Units received.
Received some units. Received 7K units. Okay. That was well worth it. Don't know what that milestone was for, but I need to repair my exo.
Technology recharge.
Probably for accumulating money or something. Or opening cargo pods.
Thermal protection falling.
More launch fuel, that's nice. Any more cargo pods? There's a knowledge stone. The language is probably not worth it. What's this? Oh, it wants me to install
Technology installed.
microprocessors, chromatic metal. Can we craft microprocessors? No. So what the hell? You have to purchase them? That's a shame. So want me to go to the space station? Yeah. See if we can get some gold. I mean, we already got some. We don't need more, but titanium? No. Everyone cross your fingers that microprocessors are cheap. I mean, we did just get like 80k credits, so we're probably fine. Honestly, should have just traveled back to my base and then used the teleporter to the space station. Now arriving in Space Terminal. Galactic trade. It's 27k per processor. The game is so incredibly lucky that I have the money for this. That is ridiculous. Alright. And then we're going to use the portal to go back to our base. If I can find it. Also, I think this is the guy we have to talk to for about missions and stuff, and we totally just forgot to do that. Never mind. Oh yay, I got one, like 280th of what I just spent. Dialect help, please. Where? Trade. What? You guys, oh, I already visited them, okay. But I can practice my language skills. Never mind. There's a bit of his wealth. Thanks. So kind of you. Hey, bud. Practice language skills. I'm prominent in help. Unstable plasma. Wow, thanks. I don't have any money. Wait, these require nanites, right? Yes, they do. Efficiency and speed. So these are all random. Hyperdrive. Shield.
Product received.
Here, take a Gek relic. A standing increased. Wait, if I give them a... Oh my gosh, they'll reset their stuff if I give them a... relics. So nice. I think I have one more. We're gonna practice our language first. Hey, bud. Trade.
Units received.
Thanks for 500 units, bud. Or for a relic. You happy with that relic? Will you teach me another word? Nope. Damn it. Help. Did I just lose standing with them for asking for help? Wow. I've gained a new rank. I'm fluent in 20 words. Hey. Let's lose more standing by practicing words.
Units received.
Hireling. Friend? Dialect help, please. I learned the word for technology. Very nice. Practice language skills.
Units received.
Okay, so talking to them about anything trades they really like. Is there not a teleporter back to my base? There was a teleporter to this place, so there has to be a teleporter off this place. This Starship Fabricator. Is this how you make the new ships? No, these don't look anything like the new ships. Guess I'll have to watch a video later. Figure this out. What's this? Scrap dealer. Do you feel brave? How are you talking to me? Acquire coordinates for what? Purchase old scrap. Also, how are you talking to me? Large ships suffer strange fates. Their quality is valuable. Bear kit. Or big flesh helmet. Strange. Well, what is this? Fossil collector. Fossil archive. That's 135k? Holy shit. My salvage data is 1 million credits? What do I even use credits for, realistically? I don't think it's anything good. $19 of them for 900k. I'm gonna have to go and farm the shit out of data, I guess. Holy cow. What's this? Is this a teleporter home? What the hell? Huh? Corvette workshop. Corvette workshop cache? What? What is the Corvette the new? Corvette uses credits. Corvettes are definitely the new ships. There's like not an instruction manual for this. Is everything I need to make my first Corvette in here? Purchase basic modules, cockpit, habitation, landing gear, thrusters, reactor, weapon systems, access module, engine, stabilizer, external plating, hull attachment. It's like over, like, what is this? Acquire modules to design and assemble Corvette Starship. Basic Corvette modules are available at the Corvette workshop. Purchase the cockpit. Oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad. But the money I need, we're like nowhere near starting that. Oh, is this just teleporters to... Yeah, it's a teleporters to a bunch of different Corvette workshops, so you and your friends can be working on them. Where's the teleporter home, though? I need the teleporter home. I want to go back to my base, please, and thank you, and I don't want to have to travel there the normal way. I know there's a portal here. There was a portal from our base to here. What is this? Station core, flight path and landing. I support stable. Commercial monitoring online. Flight path management. 8% efficiency. Uplink functional. Input override code. Restore standing. Huh? What is that about? Also, don't I use credits to purchase these? Yeah. Fairly certain we do. I guess I just have to fly my ship back to base. There's no portal out of here. Oh, we're gonna fly back to base. And can't see my thing because it's behind that. Use the save beacon and take off for the night. I need like at least 4 million credits to make a ship. It's a shame you don't just start with one. That'd be really interesting. Might as well check this out before we go. Is there going to be a landing space for me, or am I... Yes, gonna have to use energy to take off. Alright. Why does it feel like the game suddenly got 1,000 times louder? Some nanites. Holy shit, that's a lot of nanites. Some more nanites. Store shields. What's over there? A bay for some sort of vehicle, maybe? Now, where's the front door?
Thermal protection falling.
Sodium. What's this? Friend, the Gek first to give units. Sure. Tech in exchange. Photon cannon module. Gek standing increased. We're moving up in the world. Some carbon. Locked door requires Atlas Pass version 2. Can you teach me a word by any chance? No. Well, that's a shame. Wait. Did I just get an Atlas Pass acquired or required? Required, I mean. That was confusing for a second. Well, we got some tech in exchange for 100 credits. That feels like an equivalent exchange. Microprocessor, Atlas Pass 1 required. Jesus, it's so loud. I swear the sounds went up.
Technology recharged.
I don't remember how much metal we need. Like 50 or something?
Protection falling.
Alright. Finalize installation. Warp cell. Make a warp cell. I need antimatter hosing and antimatter. Two things I cannot make. What on earth do I do to get these pieces? Auto diagnostic report. Hyperdrive installed. Fuel status empty. Perhaps really will find answers out there. But without warp cells. Oh, going anywhere. Need a source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. Does it want me to go to space? Search animate traces with the ship's scanner. Atmospheric interface is detected. Perform it from orbit. Show me the antimatter. The compass at the top of the screen is so confusing. Okay, we're not doing this right now. Shoot. Where's that observation tower? I want the free landing spot. We're not gonna find it. Let's just go back to the base. Need to learn how to craft my own landing spot. So we stop wasting energy taking off. I don't know if that counts as saving our base or progress or whatever. So just in case, we're gonna make a save beacon and a plate. Hopefully that works. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Something terrible is happening. Something awful is happening. No Man's Sky is having an absolute meltdown after changing the scene. My computer is having an absolute meltdown after changing the scene. Well, this is me ending the stream. Bye-bye. What the fuck is happening?